It's
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even life advice.
All right, GM, we are live. Let's take a couple of moments because typically folks need a bit, like 5 minutes to come in. And Lambro, you can share the link in the Telegram group chat. I guess
Yes.
we can start from there.
So this is
I just need to type
right?
a few.
Yes, it's on
Yeah.
X.
Okay, I'll repost it.
No, wait, don't yet. I'm changing the tags. Goes with. And then, yes, sir. Feel free. I'm sending the link to the group chats, and then I think we can start. Maybe, Marco, you can warm up the questions first.
Yeah, I mean, for anybody who's listening, again, I feel like there's already a couple of people flocking in. Today we have Rio from Oasys. So we're going to have a couple of conversations on Rio's background, Oasys. They have been making a lot of moves lately, so we just want to highlight what are their initiatives, what cool stuff can we expect in the future, and also if you're crypto power users, what can you do now, and what kind of products that they have that you can try, and so on. But yeah, let's see, Lambro, like, are we all set on the tagging stuff?
1 second, a few more. But yeah, maybe we can do some rapid fire question first.
Okay. So I'm just gonna wing the rapid fire questions, Rio. So like at the start of every live session, we just ask you like very quick, short questions, 3 questions typically, and you can just answer them in any way that you want. Okay. So the first one, I would say, tech token price or community.
What's most important?
I think community. Yeah.
Okay.
I think,
Yeah. What's your favorite other chain that you feel like, oh, they're like the most they're like very successful, they're a good North Star?
And food.
It cannot be Bitcoin.
Okay. Can I say Ethereum?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
What's the
what's-
last one, man? Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge in building in GameFi or game-related blockchain so far?
So far, I think next challenge, biggest challenge, creating a new experience. As how can I say, the new genre. You know, back in last year. So that was just adding the kind of token to the existing game, right? So, but it's just actually it's still not the innovation. So we should create a new genre or new experience. So that's I think the hardest part. I'll talk about it later though. So we're working on that. Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
All right. I think we can jump right into it. For our listeners who might be seeing you for the first time, if you can give a bit more background about what is Oasys, what's your crypto story, and so on.
I see. Okay. So what is Oasys is? So Oasys is the layer 1 blockchain specialized for gaming initially. Backed by Japanese gaming IP holder like Sega, Square Enix, Bandai Namco, or representing like their biggest IPs like Sonic the Hedgehog, Final Fantasy, or Dragon Ball or something. Then the Korean gaming company also followed as a validator like Nexon and Marvel, also European like Ubisoft. So we backed by the gaming giant initially. Then we announced a bunch of the title 2 years ago. Then the last year, the actual products has been launched from those kind of gaming giants like Ubisoft, or also maybe a few months ago, or Sega launched the Battle of the Three Kingdom with us. Yeah, that's the beginning of the Oasis. But today we are not, how can I say, not doing just gaming.
Not
So
just gaming.
we're
Yeah.
tokenizing the Asian asset, including gaming, of course. But so we recently announced tokenization of the Japanese real estate, Tokyo real estate. So we're working on the RWA of the Asian assets, especially in Japan. Also, we have a plan to tokenize the IP project or renewable energy or something kind of in any Asian Japanese asset. Yeah.
So when you say
Interesting.
asset, like what type of assets are they? Are they like just IPs? Are they game? Are they yield generating assets like of some sort?
What I say asset is like the product which makes the revenue. Yeah.
Oh wait, so the product that gives revenue. So when people hold the asset, they get a share of the revenue, or do they? Is
Something
it?
like that, something like that. Because if you have a real estate, you can earn rent from the user, right?
I see. Okay. Is that like fully built out yet, or in terms of the distribution system? I imagine the legal would be quite troublesome to set up, right?
Yeah, yeah. So for example, or for Japanese real estate, actually it is, you know, it's impossible to tokenize the Japanese real estate directly, but indirectly it's possible, or using tokenize the share of the company. And offshore, how can I say, token friendly countries like UAE or someone else. So
Right.
we are sitting the SPV in those country, then the share of that the entity will be tokenized. Then so through that vehicle, we will get
Ah.
purchase the asset in Japan.
No, thank you for the clarity because I feel like a lot of projects tend to hide that. So yeah, that's a very good that's a very good transparency. Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah. But Rio, I mean, like, what's your crypto story? Like, how did you end up at Oasis? Like, what's your journey?
Uh, so I started the Oasis 3 years ago. Then before joining to starting the Oasis, I was in the blockchain gaming publisher, which is called Double Jump Tokyo. They launched the first blockchain game. They're like a blockchain game OG. So their first game is called the My Crypto Heroes. So that was their
Oh wait,
top
that's so
game.
familiar. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a top game on the Ethereum before DeFi summer. Then before joining to Double Jump, I was in a mobile gaming company Gumi. So we launched our kind of first crypto fund from gaming companies, which is called Gumi Cryptos. So
Oh, Gumi Crypto. Okay, yeah.
yeah,
I'm definitely aware of them. Yeah.
yeah, that was my that's my crypto story actually. But before joining to and before Gumi, I was in a consulting firm, Accenture. I wasn't in the my client was like a securities, the investment bank. So I was in a financial background before that, before joining to the gaming industry. Yeah.
Got it.
Nice. So like how did that led you to decide to start your own gaming chain, or are you guys positioned as gaming chain, or what, right? Or they started positioning as gaming only
Initially,
and
yes,
extended?
initially yes, but not now. Yeah, personally, yes, of course. We continue to do the gaming, but we are now Asian asset chain.
So that's how it has changed throughout the years. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now you're focusing, expanding on Asian assets. Yeah. There was a fairly good tweet on one of your community members. I think I saw that says a lot of the RWA are mostly Western assets, right? Like most of it T-bill and a couple of other like U.S. stocks and so on. But yeah, there seems to be a lack of exposure to like other assets.
Yeah.
Are you is where do you think your core users or core token holders etc. are?
Now, So Japanese and Koreans are holding a lot of the token because our backer is mostly the Japanese companies and Korean companies. Uh, so because we partner with the Japanese gaming company before and Korean gaming company a lot. Yeah.
How
By the
just a quick follow up like on that. How has the corporations like attitude towards crypto changed, I guess, throughout the years, right? Because you work with a lot of, I guess, either corporations as validators or corporations as investors. Yeah, are you seeing they're more aggressive lately?
I think now they are now observing, but they need a new innovation because entire gaming industry has been saturated right now, or especially after the COVID. Online entertainment has been saturated. During the COVID, so a lot of the online entertainment came up. Then now it's saturated. Then after soon after the COVID, people went out of the house. Then actually, the demand for online entertainment has been decreased. Then actually they're suffering. So we need a new innovation. Then Web3 was one of the how can I say highly expected area for new innovation, but we haven't found enough innovation yet. I think that'll be the next step though. But I think so. Web3 is like I'm thinking that gamification of the finance and also financialization of the gaming, because if you buy new asset with the Ethereum, so we don't think it's a real money or something like that. Yeah, we can convert it.
Yeah.
If you use a one Ethereum, you don't think it's so much expensive in the real world.
Yeah,
It's
it
like a
changes
gaming
your
coin, right?
yeah.
So yeah,
bro,
it's a
bro,
yeah.
I used to have like 3,000 XCs, and I used to have like a people farm. So I know I spend more gas fees in ETH than most people.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I get what you mean,
it
but it
really
doesn't
changes
feel like
your
real
yeah.
money.
Yeah. Anyway, so Axie was initially an NFT game, but that was not so popular actually. Yeah, but so after Uniswap came, Axie became popular with the play to earn model. So essence of the Axie was a Uniswap, right? So finance came first. Then blockchain game, came later. So I think it's just a problem on the kind of order what happens. So now I'm focusing on the kind of tokenization, but based on the new innovation of the finance area, DeFi area, I think the new innovation of the gaming will come again. I believe so. So yeah, so that's my belief.
I see. I mean, to be honest, it's quite refreshing to see projects to stick around for more than 3-4 years, still getting new narratives and stuff. Like most people just slowly and say runway ran out kind of bullshit, right? On this on another topic, I would like to ask, what are your honest thought about the is this Sorelium or Sony, the Sony chain?
Sony,
Yeah.
Sony.
Sonium, yeah.
Yeah, I still can't say it. I don't know why they pick such a long ass Asian Asian name as an Asian chain. But yeah. How does what do you think about the Sony chain?
Okay, he's my friend, Sota.
Oh,
Yeah, but also I'm so close with the Sony guys too, and yeah, it's good. I think it's good things to involve the so kind of the big company like Sony. I think Sony was kind of symbol of the Japanese company before, right? Think the new challenge as Sony is a good things. It's I think it's a good R&D right now. I just say it's a good R&D. but
It's a good R&D. Yeah.
yes, it's a good R&D. Then, so I think they should start from the finance things. Why are you laughing?
It's just good
Why
R&D.
is he
It's
laughing?
like,
Hey, come on.
it's like you're a nice guy. It's you, not me. It's like, I mean, it's like it's what I hear from girls right before I get rejected, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
But
but it's good luck
let me
for
explain.
competition.
They have so now. You imagine Sony as Walkman or TV, so but now their main revenue is coming from bank and also IP entertainment. So after their finance, or the business, the fit with the blockchain, I think it makes sense. And after that, their IP, I think do you know their IP? Like
Yeah. I mean, they have a lot of IPs. Right?
Demon Slayer or something like that.
Even Spider-Man was their IP, right? I think for like a second.
So they have a Sony Music, the Sony Pictures, the entertainment as one of their, the how can I say, big revenue area. I think it makes sense to come to blockchain. But I think they also should start from the finance, I think, before entertainment. Yeah.
When you say finance, you mean like DeFi, real world asset, that angle, right? Instead of like going for the IP.
On chain finance, I think. Yeah. I think now, I think the kind of not the crypto, digital asset is trending.
yeah. It's digital assets. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think it's very hard for them to justify, right? As like a traditional company, like as an on-chain heavy DeFi user, right? It's hard to compete with other incentives, and also it's hard to justify like the value per users, all those like typical Web2 metrics, right? And I think it might be a very big culture shock from them, especially as someone that's not as.
I think in the era of I say crypto, think people were expecting 100x. 3,000, 300x, but now then, ultimately, all of the coin became, most of the coin became the meme coin, right?
Yeah.
The lifespan of the
so
new
true.
coin, it's usually the 2 weeks right now. It's an extreme gamble or something like that.
2 weeks, 2 hours.
Yeah. But the digital asset can provide a yield, like 5% yield, 7% yield. I think based on that, people can use the DeFi or something. As a gamble, maybe we still can play with the meme coin, kind of, we can expect 100x for 1 week or something. It's a good game.
Oh, definitely. What were your thoughts on... Oh, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, go ahead, I just stopped it.
What do you think about IP coins then?
That's good. IP,
good?
you mean the
IP
story?
coins? No, not story protocol, but like, wow, man is locked in. Man know every single token. But yes, what I mean by like IP, like let's say, I don't know, Pudgy. Or like other like random comic or those kind of coins.
So like token that is tied to a strong IP. Yeah.
IP coin. It's a. I think it's a fun economy. I think. Yeah.
Fun economy.
If you're a supporter of that IP, you just hold a token. That's it. If you're a fan of the K-pop idol group, you will hold your. It's evidence you're a supporter of the IP, something like that. Yeah, it makes sense, but I don't. Yeah, it's still now. It's just a token marketing right now. But
It's just token marketing right now.
It could be it could be a fun tokenomics. Yeah.
I would say, Lambro, like even the Trump token is an IP token.
Oh, it is 100%.
It is all just access to him, but yeah.
Bro, I'm like max shorting Pudgy, the token right now, like Pengu.
You're. Why are you publicly saying this? They're just gonna chase you.
It's okay, they can't liquidate.
But okay.
but yeah. All right, let's get back to the project.
I also can say Bitcoin also IP token.
Yes, yes. Strongest IP ever.
Yeah.
Are you a
Yeah.
Bitcoiner, sir?
I have a little bit, just a little bit.
That's what we say in public, right? That's what we say in public.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, let's get back to it, right? If we are brand new to your project right now, what can we do or where do we start?
So it takes time to launch a kind of well-regulated RWA or something. So the first thing is okay, keep watching us or follow us, on X or something. And so as we will soon to can I say onboard the RWA from Japan, then the second thing I can say right now is we are about to onboard Asian entertainment. I say Asian, so not the or the Japanese Japan only. So that's the second things. Then and third, yeah, we still work on the gaming. Actually, think I'm thinking about the new things. I can say the idea right now, kind of gaming version for Palm.fun. So now,
Gaming version of Pangdu. Oh.
so with Pump.fun, so people can create a token in 1 minute, right? So that was innovation. So that decreased the value of the altcoin though. So like that, people say the blockchain game is still Ponzi, right? But is there a problem? If I think if we develop a game, for 1 year with the several $1 million, yeah, it's a problem. It's not sustainable. But if we can, build a game, within 1 minute, the Ponzi is okay, right? It's a,
I
right?
see. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
that's the idea. I think something like that might coming out. Yeah, actually, I'm working on that.
Oh, that sounds quite fun.
I also, yeah, I also want to add, put the IP to it. The UGC will be really good narratives on the get and a kind of AI generated game token. So we in Japan we have a culture like do you know comic market? So a lot of the otaku goes to the
Oh, like
festival.
the yeah.
It's a UGC. So a lot of the creator makes their story with of the famous IP. Then they're selling their comics as a hobby. So it's a user generated content. Then put the IP to it. Let the user to create the thousands of the shit game and with the shit coins. That would be very fun, I think.
Wow, yeah,
Got
I
it,
think that would
got
be
it.
very fun. When do you think you can target this to be? I would love to be an early
yeah?
tester, by the way.
Okay, I'll let you know.
When you,
The hopefully this year, but hopefully this year. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. So just
Oh.
just want to check. So like if you're a user right now, like I guess you can play the games on the ecosystems, a couple like that. But like, can we access the real world assets yet?
Okay,
like the
only
Japanese
one
real
real
estate?
asset is were currently available. Pokemon
Ah,
cards
okay.
RWA.
Pokemon cards
So
are available.
now I'm boarding the real estate or whatever. But now, yeah, you can purchase the Pokemon cards on Oasys. Oh,
Can you
Okay.
redeem
you
it,
Okay.
or is it just a tokenized holding? Or
yeah, you can redeem it, but you need a Japanese address to send it. But there is another RWA. It's the root box.
The
It's a
loot box.
gacha.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a gacha. Then I think if you are lucky, you can get the Switch 2.
Ooh. It's like the gacha concept. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
by the way, we have some people asking in the group chat. What are the bridges? Because I can't see you guys on Jumper Exchange.
Oh, okay. Seller Bleach is the live seller
Oh,
is
seller.
CELLER. Seller. We are
Okay.
EVM. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. So So we have our own DEX. So if you bridge Ethereum or USDC, you can bridge your tokens to Oasis network, and then you can use your our DEX. But I'm planning to onboard more DEXs on Oasis. As we are onboarding the lot of RWA, I think yeah we should onboard more stablecoin. I'm talking with a lot of stablecoin project recently. I think we should uh how can I say build more stronger DeFi ecosystem. Yeah.
Nice. Got it. Also, there's what kind of support does the developers get from like tooling, SDK, or grants point of view on Oasis?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
What kind of developer support they can expect in terms of like tooling, SDKs, and grants, etc.
Oh, okay. Think okay. We will try to support on board. How can I say the community onboarding of the blockchain gamer. Then also for grants for some purpose, we grant the token, the wishes token. So how can I say to create a liquidity pool, support the creating a liquidity pool in
Hmm.
DEX. We do support of that. Then of course we support the tokenomics because we have experience to listed several exchanges, or kind of no it's I don't think it is extremely good things to get listed kind of offshore exchanges, and I think we can how can I say support neutrally. I think I may say, oh, it's good to go to the CX, or you shouldn't
Right. Right.
go to get listed to CX. Start from DEX or something. Yeah, I can support it. I also think the collaboration with the IP holder, because I'm really close with the kind of Japanese IP holder. Uh, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Got it.
I guess. What are you bullish about regarding crypto and Asia RWA? Actually.
Oh, Asian RW. Yeah, only U.S. thing is right now active, right?
Hmm.
But Asia has high, growth demand right now, especially in the Southeast Asia. But for example, but Japan has already matured, I say.
Mm.
But I think after I announced Japanese RWA, it
Hmm.
really said to me that Japanese real estate is the asset that the kind of for a long time the foreign investor wanted to access to that asset, but we
Right.
couldn't
It's
do
limited.
it. Yeah, but with our scheme, that actually that would be the indirect investment to that those asset, but there was a good opportunity to provide the indirect investment to Japanese kind of real estate,
Right.
real estate. Yeah, so that was a good opportunity. So because imagine Tokyo real estate of the demand for Tokyo real estate is so stable. I think yeah that's really good opportunity. Then also we can provide the utility of that, the fancy utility, for example, ski resort in Niseko or whatever. We
Yeah.
can,
all the all the perks, yeah, that comes with it. Yeah,
yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I think yeah, I think we have covered most of the things that that we are curious about the project. Like
Mm.
anything you want to highlight that we might have missed that like that you feel like users should be aware about.
Yes. Uh, so when I said we're backed by Japanese, the IPO, or a lot of people say, "Oh, you are just focusing on Japan or domestically," and I said no. Then also when I say Asian, or chain, Asian, RWA, you just focus on Asia, and I said no actually. Or look at the K-pop. So it's really global right now. Then we learned a lot from K-pop. So the, uh, still now, even for now, the half of the sale and the 60% I said of the sales of the K-pop is coming from Japan. Actually, still.
Okay. Oh
So
wow.
yes,
I swear K-pop did the best as well, right? They took over every single country's favorite thing.
yes,
It became-
yes. The trick is, that'll be popular in Korea, of course. Then Korean market, it's not so small internationally, but to go abroad, it's not so enough side. So they also utilize the Japanese market too. Then go to Japan, then become popular. Oh, we can say in Japan and Korea, it's international.
Right.
Then
Right.
actually translated in English, yeah. Then so that's important, and I think the market size, Japan plus Korea, is enough big. Not only with Japan is enough. Not only Korean market size is not enough. So Japan plus Korea is a good size. Then go to and after that, go international, and truly international. So for example, U.S. they say we are international or something. Okay, they're just using the English speaking word, population like UK, Australia, India, right? It's same. So my lesson is actually in a few years of the crypto CEX strong era. Most of the founders, the current strong CX is Chinese, right? The
Yes.
Binance by so Chinese was so strong because their population is huge. So to work with them is okay, but we shouldn't compete with them directly on their stage.
I see.
Yeah, we should we should leverage our strength. Yeah, we should utilize Japan, Korea, those kind of our strength. Then also if we already have two countries, maybe we could be international. So that's a next challenge.
And the funny thing is, like, the biggest white guy, SPF, is the one that wrecked everyone.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah, but
All right.
it's big.
but yeah. Do you have any? Before we finish this episode soon, is there any question you want to ask us?
Yeah, like I said, those kind of product will come out from Oasys, the kind of the cross country, like a Korea Japan project or something like that. So I'm planning to make it really international.
Nice. I actually think that's a very big edge. Like, once you build the audience, because I think there are a lot of projects that is looking to expand to Korea and
Into
in
the
Japan
Asian
as well.
market, yeah.
So like, once you build the
Yeah.
initial wave, then it's going to be very easy for you to bridge people over as well. But yeah, like
also,
okay.
also, like, you're right that like crypto is getting more digital assets. So I think the momentum is on your side on this, because if you can
Yeah.
build actual products that people like, it's no longer in the speculation days as a couple of cycle ago.
Oh, one more things. Korean retail market is so hot, right?
Strong as
after
fuck.
review.
The kimchi,
Oh,
the
yeah,
kimchi
yeah.
premium, yeah.
The question is, why not in Japan? Almost same actually, but the regulation and tax system is a problem of us. So that is expected to change in next year in Jan. So if Japanese retail market opens, then if the same, that will be same and as Korea. I think the market size is double of the Japan. So that means, or okay, Korea plus Japan will be like a 3 times, from now. I think it's really good market for retail.
Right.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Before we
All right.
round things off, we always ask one question. What do you think is required to make it in crypto?
Quiet. What's the question? Sorry.
It's
What-
what do you think? Oh, go ahead, man.
What do you think is required to make it in crypto? What do you need to make it in crypto?
So difficult. Uh, in crypto, everything is like how can I say? That was a enjoy the meme, and and not in the digital asset world. Enjoy the meme, do marketing, be in speak internationally, require things, edgy. I think the really being edgy is really, really important. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for your time today, Ro.
Yeah. All right, man. Please check all the details for all the listeners. We will also post this on YouTube, on Spotify. So like all the details to Oasis, to their announcement, will be in the description below. And yeah, you can find Ryota on X, and also the Oasis team. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. And until next time.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
guys.
All right, we'll stop live. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.